that you could do when you went back home on Sunday to what I've asked the speakers to do. I asked Bill to just give you the one or two things that you could do when you went back home on Sunday to improve your AdWords campaign. What's the one or two things? And so I'm going to let Bill share that. Cindy's going to share it. Jeff and Lori are going to share it. And then, unless you have other questions, we'll be finished. Look at Russ. His butt's tired. He's up, man. He's had too many Red Bull. He's ready to rock. He's ready to get under the big top. So, Bill, if you'll just start us off.
All right, a couple things with AdWords. Probably the biggest mistake that almost everybody makes initially is running the traffic to their homepage. You want to run them to the page that is the actionable page that is relevant to the ad.
Don't send them to your homepage.
Do not send them to your homepage. The other thing is keep everything relevant. Every time they make a click, make sure that the keyword that they came in on is in either the headline or the copy a lot or in the subheadline. Make sure everything is completely relevant. And the other thing is do keyword research using the Google external tool and look and see what your competitors are advertising. You don't necessarily want to use the most important keywords. You want to use long-tail keywords, which are keywords that have many words in them. They'll be less expensive and they'll convert a lot better.
Okay, before we go up, I want to tell you just one thing about that. Long-tail keywords come in. Oh, sorry. Long-tail keywords come in from what people are actually typing into Google or whatever the search engine for that. And the more keywords they use, the closer generally they are ready to buy, or they're more defined or refined on their search. Like if you go in there and type in golf, that's not very refined, but if you go in there and type in ping clubs for left-handed golfer, whoo, now that's a good one right there. If you've got something there to sell them, oh, now you know exactly what they're wanting. Okay, so you don't want to bid on home inspections. That's not what you want to bid on. Okay, and I sent you all the link to the Google keyword tool. Okay, and what I want you to go home and know is how many people are looking on the net for your business last month. Okay, if you don't know what's possible, you aren't going to take action. If there's 5,000 people last month looking for your service in your town and you're not getting a piece of that action, shame on you. Yeah, don't be making your coach sad. You know, we're sitting in here trying to grow your business, and there's business out there to be had, and you're not taking advantage of it. You got to know that. Okay. Everybody also understand what Bill means about being congruent. If somebody's looking for adult photos, and that's in your pay-per-click ad, and you bring them to a landing page that's about home inspections, you know what they're doing? Back browser button. Okay, so when they're wanting something, they want that information, and you got to put them right where that information is, or they just go back, and you've wasted your money on clicks. Okay, so you've got to be relevant in what you're doing. Okay, AdWords, this guy has forgotten more about AdWords than I know, and I know a lot about it. So get over there and get that free information and start learning about it. 80% of people that are involved in real estate transactions are using the net to find a vendor or some portion of the transaction. You got to get going on this. Okay, it's too important not to get going on. AdWords is a completely great thing. Now, what Bill's going to show you once you get in there and start working with him is, and just what he told me in the back of the room, and I was shocked about this, he uses AdWords less now and drives more traffic with YouTube. So ask him under the big top about that. Okay, I mean, that's a huge secret. How much does it cost you to use YouTube? Zero. Okay, zero. Now he's getting targeted traffic for zero. Okay, gold nuggets. All right, thank you, Cindy.